That's great. Let's go ahead and start early. Yeah, hey, thanks. Thanks, Petal. Like, nice haircut on your end as well. I don't think that you're looking fantastic today. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, thank you to everybody that might be joining in right now. So yeah, finally, continuing this again. It has been very, very, very long. Like it always is with like a lot of these different kinds of games that I play. I really don't like my work schedule, but like I'm happy when I can actually get the time to enjoy some of this. Yeah, good to see you, Petal. And yeah, Petal, I should let you know too that the tournament that you linked me to, I did sign up for, and I think that's next Sunday. But yeah, I think on Monday I might have some time to actually stream some Street Fighter and like get ready with that. Ooh, Shell of G? What do you mean by that? Oh, here they come. But yeah, like, I haven't read, like, the terms and conditions to see if it's possible for me to actually stream during it. And they've got, like, 900 entrants right now, too, so I don't think that, like, I'd be able to. Like, I've never done an online tournament before, so I'm not really sure what the whole thing is. They asked for my Discord information. So I don't know if I get like a direct message there and like say go meet up in a custom room here. So yeah, I want to say that they stream like some, or maybe the custom room ones are going to be some more higher profile matches. Because like me, I'm a nobody. I have like 2 tournaments on record on Star GG that were both 0-2. Oh, I see, I see. I thought that they would just, like, message me and say, like, this is where you need to go. So, yeah, you've done a few online tournaments then, I imagine, right? Yeah, Discord, like, a lot of people have Discord, so yeah. Oh, that's why it's giving me so many different arrows, okay. One of you, nice. Yeah, like, my intention in this one, as it was with the last one, would be, like, I would like to not be 0-2 at the very least. I'd really like to be at least 1-2. I feel like then I would have done something. We just randomly walked in, huh? Yo, oh, you think you can just come in and get the cheap shot, bro. But yeah, yeah, congratulations on your wins. So yeah, again, hoping to not be 0-2, I would also, yeah, I should probably sign up for the other one once I actually see what the date is. No, what, just those guys hanging around? You gotta punch a few people before you can go and get your seat? Or you gotta fight people for your seat, like it's middle school again. I thought I saw something here. Yoshitake Mine. No idea. Okay, take that. Oh yeah, I think that we talked about that, or at least like it's in your area, right? No, goddamn. Everybody's in trouble here. I'm not Batman. I am not Batman. どこに行くだ? We want 病院に行く. Yeah, okay, I think I remember you talking about that. That's a shame. That's a shame. Like, I so rarely hear anything about New Zealand in the first place. It's a shame that, like, the way that you describe your area, it reminds me a lot of Detroit. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, come on. My dude.
随分さっぱりしたな。いや、まあ、汚い格好じゃ病院に入れてもらえなかったもんで。伊達さんから大筋は聞きました。
Yeah, like, just a specific area that's bad? Oh, and by the way, Petal, do you have Repo on Steam or anything? It can be kind of entertaining in a way, especially if you're kind of like yelling World Star in your head. Hang on, never heard of it? Let's see. So this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a co-op horror thing. Might be doing a stream, yeah, with Motorboater Joker here, maybe on my Sunday. I think it's really, really cheap. So yeah, I'm just looking for more people. I think that you can do 4 people at one time. So like we got at least 2 slots. Just kind of looking.
こちらの病院から子供を引き取るようにと連絡を受けまして。
何？
何を？
沢村さんにご親族はいないということですので、お子さんはこちらでお預かりします。今回のようなケースでは通常の手続きですので、それじゃごめんください。
はるかの子供を児童養護施設に。
What happened to the Jack there?
ええ、まだ1歳くらいなので正確にはおそらく乳児院ですが、少なくとも沢村さんが回復されない限りは施設へ送られます。
待って。
It kind of makes sense.
俺は沢村はるかの親代わりで。
Oh, you have vinyls? Well, I love my music, but I've never had a vinyl player. I just always like me and my friends would always just buy like a few CDs and swap with each other and just put them on to computers when they still had the disk drives. And then yeah, just put those on MP3s or just keep on burning everything. I hear vinyl has a different sound quality to it that I've never really heard.
でしたら桐生さんのような自称関係者にお子さんを引き取ることはできません。だってほら、例えばもしあなた方が赤ん坊の臓器を売るような輩だと。
Oh, yeah, whoa.
何？
は？Yeah, I completely jumped to that.
でももしそういう人たちに赤ん坊を預けちゃったら、これ児童相談所の責任が問われちゃう。今時は実の親が子供を虐待死させたってうちのせいだって言われちゃうんです。
That's it, huh?
私は人手が足りないっていくら言ってもそういう事情はお構いなしにね。まあそういうことなんで。
Yeah, like you're jumping straight to that conclusion. You sound like an average Twitter user.
どうかご理解ください。
おい、野尻さんだったな。児童相談所ってのはあんたみたいなやつばっかりなのか。そんなわけねえよな。
Oh, speaking of Twitter,
あんたの言葉
I
は
have no idea about the New Zealand government. I'm not a fan of the new Japanese PM so far. If that helps anything either.
俺もはるかも施設で育った人間だ。
Yeah, like it seems like in this time period right now, like we have some of the least popular leaders across the world, I feel. But yeah, right now the Japanese PM, I don't like her attitudes toward just work in general. From what I'm hearing, she's trying to encourage companies for more overtime with less pay. And just trying to have like a work kind of mentality for a lot of people. Which has been a huge problem for a lot of people over here already. And not enough mental health services to be able to help with people regularly working 12 to 14-hour days for 6 or 7 days a week. Yeah, no, yeah, we even had people come on over to my work and just give lip service about work-life balance and how we're going to like have less work days and more time to enjoy. Maybe it's shorter hour days too, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's just lip service on that. I would love to be able to have like regular Saturday and Sunday off. Definitely to be able to spend some more time with the family over here. But yeah, I don't see that happening. And I have no idea why that hasn't like been completely rectified yet. I think that some of it has to do with still the mentality of like a lot of people after Japan was losing the war. Like the entire country was like super shamed after that, and they just kind of want to get back to some other glory. And by doing that, you have to work and like just give yourself to work and providing for the country, kind of thing. But yeah, I hope that like these younger generations that are coming up over in the US, maybe here as well, like hopefully they'll be able to turn some other stuff around with government in the future. But yeah, your government just enacted some very transphobic laws. Oh, fun. Not even counting all the other horrid stuff they've done. Hey, if you want to vent, you can go for it. I don't know anything about the New Zealand government. And by transphobic, are you talking by transphobic, are you talking about like things that they tried to enact back in the States too, with like bathroom laws or something?
人間にしかわからねえだろ。だから俺は
I know there were still a lot of ignorant people back in my area about that.
はるかも目を覚ませば同じことを言うはずだ。
なんと言われても仕方がないんですよ。それにもともとこの件はあなた方の了解を取る必要もない案件だ。
I mean, in some way, I kind of understand him, but the agent. But what agency? Are you talking about the idol agency that he was?
失礼。あとは病院の担当者と話しますから。
Why does the button keep showing up too?
どちらへ？俺ははるかの子をあんな奴の好きにはさせねえ。え？いや、桐生さん、ちょっと待ってください。
So, am I gonna have to beat up some doctors? Or no, we're just gonna... I can put the controller down. Yeah, I know. Like, it takes less time to make cutscenes than it does to make, like, playable sections in games, right? Wait, that kid looks like he needs to be on a ventilator. The hell? He looks like plastic.
あの野尻って男は
人形のように
自分が
いっぱい。
施設に送った子供がどうなろうが構わねえと思ってる。今この子を守ってやれるのは俺だけだ。
Get the seal, baby!
あいつの言い分にも一理あります。俺たちは桐生さんという人間を知ってますけど、言葉を選ばずに言えば前科持ちの元極道だ。
And? That means that I can be really tough. I'm a check boy.
はるかちゃんが目を覚ますまでは仕方ありません。赤ん坊は叱るべきところで預かってもらうしかない。
And then we get to control Haruka, and then in her motherly rage, she just beats up everybody in town to get over the Kiryu. Right?
そんなことにはなりませんって。だがそうなった時には、ハルトは間違いなく施設に送られる。そして赤の他人。
Haruka and Haruto?
この子がどこの施設に送られたのかも決して明かされない。
You gotta know. Like, I know you're not related by blood, but you know, family is... Family it can be defined by different ways.
子供が施設に入れられるってのはそういうことだ。その後俺がどうあがこう。
And...
もうこの子には何もして
やるよ、man.
はるかも絶対にそんなことを望まねえはずだ。だから今しかねえんだよ。
Kidnapping again.
何をしてるんだあんたら。その子をどうする気だ。
今話の途中だ。少し待っててくれ。
ふざけるんじゃない。あんたは赤ん坊を下に下ろすんだ。早くしないとただじゃ済まんぞ。
この子は連れて行く。はるかが
Yeah, hey, after this cutscene, let me read that.
それまで俺に任せてくれ。やっぱりダメですって桐生さん。下手したら誘拐犯になります。もしそうなったら俺ははるかちゃんに合わせる顔がない。何のために無所に行ってたんですか。止めるな秋山。行かせてくれ。
Yeah, I'm going to just put this kid in my jacket and try to walk out of the hospital.
していることが正しいとは思えない。なんであんたはそうやって勝手に突っ走るんですか。少しは自分の後先だって考えてください。うるせえ。
I've already thought about eating you.
俺だって分かってんだそんなことは。だが俺がどうなるか。
You think I know it's wrong, but you're trying to convince yourself it's right. You're trying to convince everybody else it's right. So
はるかの息子を守ってやるのは今。俺しかいねえ。桐生さん。
We'll take him to the mountains and train him in the ancient ways of karate. You're gonna have a fight in the nursery. Are you serious? Oh, let's go. Like, you're in a hospital anyway, so, like, so you have nothing to really worry about after you get this injured. Are you serious? Okay, this is ridiculous, but okay, let me get back to that. Here, just for a second, let's go over and talk. Because yeah, we got a lot on that, and now it can be a little silent. Yeah, our government has given tax cuts to landlords and removed tenants' rights in a lot of areas. Like tenants, so like people renting, right? Like, yeah, I'm not even kind of sure what kind of rights that I have in that kind of sense over here. I think the landlord replaces a lot of things whenever anything breaks, but I'm not entirely sure about like everything. But yeah, repealed almost all environmental laws allowing farmers to pollute the waterways and rights to use land for profit. Well, like environmental laws, I know that that's been going out on the states as well. For no reason. Oh, cool. Yeah, and landlords are just such beloved and nice people all around the world anyway, right? My landlord seems to be like as it seems with a lot of things in my life, I feel like I have an exception to the general rule when it comes to things that I interact with. Like the landlord like allowed me as a foreigner to be able to live here, and they have no problem like having me call them up and say like, hey, this thing's broken, and then they'll just replace it. But let's see, but farmers pollute the waterways recklessly using the land for profit. Government ban HRT for gender dysphoria in minors, despite the fact the process for minors to get HRT was a multi-year process. Yeah, like I thought that yeah, whenever anybody's experiencing that kind of dysphoria, there's like a lot of different kinds of testing, especially like psychological testing, to be able to make sure that like this is something that would be that it is more necessary to be able to help somebody actually feel the way that they feel, rather than somebody like thinking that they need something like this just because of like Twitter stuff, right? Yeah, so like I think that is good for like people to undergo certain evaluations before, to be able to make sure that they're not just in on it because they want to be part of a certain group, but it's actually like how they feel. Right. Attendance for your minors. Yeah. Yeah, the process for minors to get HRT is a multi-year process just so they can appease their voter base. American political ideals, yeah. Yeah, there is definitely something about Trump's politics that seemed to be like a virus to a lot of other kinds of governments, that like a lot of it has started to leak over to here as well. Like I'm not a very political man myself. I usually avoid that, but like it's really hard to avoid what he's been doing lately. Like it feels like every time that I wake up, I get like a notification from a news app on my phone, like while I was asleep, that just says like some other crazy shit that he's done, and I just feel completely tired all over again. Yeah, cut funding for the benefits, but not done anything to improve the job crisis in our major cities. So, like, it sounds like a lot of what I've been reading so far is almost mirrored back from what I'm hearing from people back home in the States. It's weird. Except for like the HRT thing, I'm not entirely sure. I've only known one person that I worked with before over at a thrift store, that they were male. Then I saw a post on Facebook saying that they realized that they were transgender, and I'm not sure if they were going through another process or anything. Yeah, it keeps moving abroad due to no job. Yeah. Yeah, moving to job with no job opportunities. To cut the amount received for people who are disabled and unable to work, while making it difficult to qualify for, by enforcing you need a specialist referral to say that you can't walk. Yeah, a lot. This is sounding a lot like what I've been hearing for a lot of things back home. They're just making things unnecessarily difficult for regular people, and just making this easier for people that already have money to be able to just like run rampant, just even get more freedom. Like, I don't know how you can possibly need more freedom when they have like most of the money in the world. Yeah. Yeah, you've gone through the process. Yeah, yeah. Right, late. Have you gone with the HRT? Surgeries or anything to like? I'm sorry if that might be a little bit invasive, especially if it's live. But yeah, it seems like generally like it's a very long process with a lot of checks to make sure that things are like on the up, and like again that people aren't just doing this because of a fad reason, but like it's something that they actually feel. That's the only thing. Use process. Never got through. So like you felt that for a while. It sounds like. Huh. I see. Yeah, I'm not sure what the kind of differences are with that in the American way as well. But yeah, like I'm glad that like you're able to be able to live as you feel. No, I don't know why so many people are against that. Like there's a lot of things about myself that I don't quite understand, but I'm also comfortable with in certain ways. Like I'm comfortable being a man. I enjoy like being bigger. I like just eating meat, lifting heavy thing, and protecting small thing. I'm good with that, but I can also see like why people would like might not feel comfortable doing that, or just like being that kind of general stereotypical way, I guess. But I don't know. Like that's something else. I guess about me is that I'm an agnostic man as well. I have no idea what happens after you pass away, but I know that one thing that does stay is your reputation and your legacy on that. And I would like to be known as somebody that like shows kindness to other people and understanding, because like maybe we do only have this one shot out here, and I think it's a complete waste of time and calories to just hate on anyone, especially specific groups of people. There's better things that you can do with your time and your potential one shot on this planet rather than trying to deny people who feel a certain way to become their true selves. So, I don't know, just like another weird rant from me, but yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, all you're trying to do is just live, and like you have to go through certain hoops to be able to do that because you were dealt a different hand when you were born. But you're trying to live the life that you want. And I have no idea why that's such a big problem to so many people that are just hiding behind the guise of Christianity, especially. I don't know. Like me, I'm trying to live my life too. Like I guess like I thought of it kind of that way. I don't know if that might be correct, but I'm not transgender, but maybe transcultural, because like I always clicked a lot more with like a lot of the culture over here, and a lot of the pop culture, certain ways of thinking, and especially compared to the American way of life. But yeah, I had to go through a lot of hoops to be able to like make everything happen over here. And well, I'm happy that I did. But then this is me living my life the way that I wanted to. That would be, I would imagine, in some small ways comparable to the struggle of most transgender people. But like, I'm not going to put myself on the same kind of category as that, but I feel like it's kind of close. Yeah, it's just people wanting to have a reason to hate. Yeah, went to Catholic school and religious studies teacher. In regards, oh, that's actually not something that I hear very often, because I grew up in a Lutheran school, and the area that I came from, there's a lot of people that are very like anti-immigration and anti-trans. I don't know. It's all weird, but that's why we got video games here to try to keep us like occupied with other things too. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Pedal. The teacher was chill. Hey, maybe is that maybe something that drew you over to fighting games, so then you can kind of get a way to get back any kind of like inner turmoil. If that might be the right way to describe it. I was like, Now you can just do this to everybody. You can't bully me anymore. Oh. Oh yeah, you can't parry him, can you? Yeah, because she's cute and annoying, right? Whoa, you get in the crib. How's nobody hearing this? How's nobody stopping this? Oh, oh wait, oh, damn it. Oh, he was already propped up. He was ready. He was presenting. Wait, wasn't the baby in there? Oh, he's back there. Okay. Ooh. Ring around the rosies. Ooh. Wait, that's a block this? Oh, suck it! That's a new kind of baby bash. Oh, wait, I did not press that, but okay. Let's play the character who does Totsugeki, man. Annoying, Honda, Charlotte. I can add Viper to annoying, at least a fight. At least you're like your Viper. Which maybe before that tournament we could have another session with like me using Cammy. And like see like try to point out some other flaws in my general plan, I guess. Because again, I would like to at least win one game. I've won rounds at the 2 tournaments I've been to, but I would really like to win like one game at least. Hell, if I could move up 1 spot in the tournament, that would be even cooler. Everything got repaired really quickly right here. Are there some secret Amish hiding out in the background? Didn't even sync up those lips. They just let him walk out with it? Or am I somebody else now? I thought that like he was the only character. No, he just walked right out. Kid in his arms. No questions. Okay. We're gonna put the baby in the Oden fryer. He is surprisingly quiet for that size. He's less than 1, you said. No, you can't give a baby an onigiri. Yeah. Holy crap, that's... I've seen that at stores. Yeah, little one was just nursing for so long. Like, yeah, over the last couple of months, like, she's been eating regular food. We finally weaned her off about, like, a month ago. You be nice. Stop shaking the baby. Which, oh yeah, that's something else too, Battle. Like, I was thinking it may be a part of a stream if, like, the little one's actually awake. Do you know if, in custom room, can you use dynamic controls? Like, off the top of your head, if you can use dynamic controls in a custom room. Because, like, I did have her play against a level 1 CPU before. Yeah, like the little one, I gave her my stick and put her up against a level 1 doll sim and gave her dynamic controls, and she kicked its ass. Just this little kid just slapping at the fight stick. I was gonna see if that would work online. I'd say like you versus the 1.5-year-old, or at least like best of 3. Ah, that sucks.
今回の件は何も聞かされてないし、
Yeah, you could try
病
Parsec.
院にも行かなかったで通させてもらうってな。てめえの責任にさえならなきゃ子供のことはどうでもいいらしい。ま、あいつは最悪の特殊ケースだ。本人もいやいや人手不足の児童相談所に回されたらしい。何度も上に移動の声を出してるってよ。
Yeah, because then you get like a little bit more of a handicap versus a baby, right? You get like that extra little bit of input lag.
また面倒かけちまったみたいだな、だってさ。
いいさ。あのままはるかの子が野尻に渡されてたらと思うと、その方がゾッとする。
Yeah, and I have to find a way to keep her attention now, because like
うちの鞘にもあんな頃があったよ。
she's been like really obsessed with this one toy that's like 6 blocks that form flowers. And she's been like really serious with that and like trying different kinds of combinations and resetting and like getting things right, but then saying screw it and just like rearranging the blocks all over the place. So, I don't know if I can get her to do that again, but like if I can, I think that that would be hilarious.
なら今日は伊達さんのおごりでいいな。それでもう10年前のことはチャラだ。
まさかな。
まさ
そんなんじゃ
か。
すまねえや。少し言いづらいんだが、やっぱり言わなきゃならねえよな。
ん？
はるかのことだ。
Mm-hmm.
はるかか。
言ったことある？
あいつに何かあったのか。
実はさっき手術が終わってな。
Every bar they go to, they've got these giant balls of ice in their drink. Never once seen that.
戻らないんだ。
Like IRL.
この先いつになったら目を覚ますか、医者にもはっきりしねえ。
Mm-hmm. What happened? Like, yeah, she got hit by a car. She's so young too. Like 18 or 19 at this point. I've never seen a drink with those kind of ice cubes IRL. But I also don't care to go to classy bars, I guess. I like the pubs. And just get, you know, like regular beer over at the pubs.
何もない。沖縄を出た後、
Not a liquor guy.
3年もの間、どこでどう過ごしていたのか。
Except I will say that like rum and coke is really good.
そうか。ならやっぱり手がかりはこれだけになりそうだな。
No, no.
これは。
はるかの携帯に入ってた写真のデータだ。事故で壊れてた携帯から復元できたのはこの1枚だけだった。
And then you're gonna do like one of those
どこで撮った写真？
like one of those creepy obsessive idol fan things and like look at the reflection in her eye and find out where that location is, right?
この画像データから GPS の位置情報が取れた。今時はそこから
Okay, well you already
撮
got
影場所の緯度
that.
と
Okay,
経路が
okay.
わかる。この写真の撮影場所は
Cocktails, huh? Yeah, like I'm not very experienced with that. Like
広島？
Hiroshima?
広島の尾道神外町の付近だ。
Yeah, 4chan, like or just Twitter as far as I know.
広
Like
島。
that's a legitimate case, just an idol that somebody was obsessing over. Right. She took a selfie in some train station, I think, but it was like mostly just her face there, but then somebody was able to look at her eyeball and see the reflection from her eyeball and figure out where that was. And like maybe using some of the light in the back as well to determine like something else about the location. Till he actually found the exact apartment building this woman was living in and knocked on every door until it was her. And then he like went in and just wrapped around her and just kissed her.
どうする、桐生。
It's coming straight from Twitter.
そいつから聞きたいことは山ほどある。
Yeah, vodka cranberry.
その前に俺ははるかの
Yeah, never had. Never had. I gotta try that. Cause I know around here, like, that everybody likes their beer and highballs. Yeah, when it comes to like any kind of liquor, I usually just end up mixing it with like some different kind of cola.
明日広島に行く。ハルトも一緒だ。
俺はあんまり賛成できねえけどな。広島には
Yeah, apologies. It's been a long week at work, so I'm just kind of enjoying this while I'm like I've got time to stream and I'm just let my body actually relax after another week.
日本裏社会ナンバー3の組織だ。他の組織と手を結ぶことなく常に独立独歩。それでいて好戦的というわけでもない。一見すると穏健派に見える組織だが、敵が自分の島に足を踏み入れようなら手段を顧みず敵を駆逐する。あの近江連合でさえもただの一度たりとも戦争して勝った試しがない。
広
How long have we been going for? 36 minutes. I've had one fight. I've gone to a taxi. I had one fight.
天下を警棒せず。
Some Kojima shit.
毛利元就と同じやり方で会長のクルスタゲルは
This is how they can do new Yakuza games every year, right? It's all cutscenes of
当
talking.
然お前も裏社会で生きているなら名前くらい聞いたことあるんだろう。戦後に名を馳せたバクトであり生ける伝説とまで言われる男だ。
Well, usually the story's like pretty alright.
実際にあったという話は聞いたことがない。
Although I do feel at this rate I need to get back my co-workers' games.
交流が全くないため極端に情報が少ない。
Because at the rate that I'm going with work, I won't be able to get to Pirate Yakuza until like 2028.
生きているのか死んでいるのか、それすらわからないということか。
生きてるとすりゃ100歳に近いはず。そんなジジイがどうやって広島のイケイケをまとめ上げているのか。組対四課の噂じゃクルスタケルという人間はすでに存在せず、若頭の小清水というのが実質的なトップとして組織を動かしているという話なんだがな。
とにかく広島は警察でもよくわからない謎だらけの危険地帯ってことか。
そうだ。だからお前が足を踏み入れりゃ場合によっちゃ東上会と陽明連合会との一大戦争の引き金を引くことにもなりかねない。
今の俺は仇なんだ。
You said that since the beginning, man.
何もキャしねえ。
You said that, but then you also became you became one of the bosses.
お前ならそういうに
So you stepped away from that anyway.
だってさ、俺が東京を離れている間、はるかのことを頼むぞ。
こっちは任せてく
Wait,
れ。
you're saying Tokyo?
秋山のやつもついててくれ
You're in Tokyo right now. You're in Kabukicho.
しかしな、あのはるかがあんな可愛い子を産むなんてよ。
Yeah, you say that. Like, he'd probably look a lot cuter if he was actually real.
って思ってるはずだ。
Even though it doesn't sound right to me to call like a little boy cute.
それまでに必ず
With us boys, we ain't
父
cute.
親連れてきてやってくれ。
We're handsome. We're handsome. We're like chiseled. But yeah, maybe I'll try that vodka cranberry sometime. Like, maybe sometime you can try like a rum and Mountain Dew. But rum is so incredibly difficult to find over here for me. Nobody likes that. Everybody likes whiskey over here, and I've never really been too much of a fan of like most liquors. But whiskey, like, okay for a shot to share with some friends, but not something that I could just like put down and like sip on. Is there a new character here though? Foreign influence, so people from Hiroshima. Or is that a new area? Yeah, I wanted to go to Hiroshima because I hear that there's a lot of Dutch influence in there. Yeah. Yeah, see, that looks cozy. That looks nice. Kind of a rustic old town. There's a few places around here that kind of remind me of that, but not by the shoreline. But into at least. How Haruka's picture was last taken. Your arm doing okay, man? Must be tough. Holding onto the bag and the kid. Both your arms are spasming, right? They didn't bother to fix that before releasing this. Like, it definitely seems like he's having some heart problems. Who goes there? Oh, I just saw two things speeding up on the mini-map. Hey, you. Out the way, I got a baby! Like, why was I even facing that way if you're telling me to go over here for the main objective? Yeah, Hiroshima, huh? Okay. What are these different places? Because they introduced me to, like, chat rooms on the last stream. And man, like, I'm glad that I did not do that on stream. But I did notice that I did know who one of the girls was. That you would like chat with. It was funny, but definitely not something that I think I could show on stream. Snacked and wild cats. Nagi farms. Oysters. Yeah, seaside town, huh? Chinese soba? That doesn't... That's kind of an oxymoron. Ramen's Chinese. Soba's Japanese. Soba and udon. Right? I know udon definitely is, but is soba? I'm gonna have to ask the missus about that. Wait a minute. Oh, the taxis are actually moving in this town. Be gone. I'd like to see what this actual town is. A snack? We're gonna be holed up at a snack bar.
この店はもうすぐ開くか。
あ、まだ準備中なんですけど。
赤ちゃん。
ああ、赤ちゃん。かわいい。1歳くらいかな。男の子ですか？
ああ。な、ハルト。
あら、パパ以外の人は嫌い？
いや、パパってわけじゃねえんだ。
あ、もしかしてお孫さんでした？
孫？
Why does everybody keep saying that he's old too? He doesn't have any gray hair. He really doesn't look that old. I think he's supposed to be in his 50s, but he still looks like he's like late 20s to me.
まだ少し準備かかりますけど、どうぞ。
Yeah, I would love that guy's his metabolism, his whole digestive system, because he can smoke as much as he wants, drinks as much as he wants, eat whatever the hell he wants, like still be able to completely smash people apart and lift anything. Oh, to be a fictional character.
なんならそいつは。
お客さんでしょ？南雲くん、お店開けるからもうそろそろ帰って。どうぞ、気にしないで座ってください。あ、そうだ、赤ちゃんにも席を作ってあげなきゃ。
Yeah. You might want to put that out with the baby right there. Just saying.
No. あんた、どっから来た？よそもんじゃろ。
Mm-hmm. Of course, one of the first people that we run into.
東京か。ほうかほうか。
Okay. It's Hiroshima then.
こんな田舎に何の用じゃ。観光には見えんの。
お客さん、よかったらこの中に赤ちゃん寝かせて。ちょうどいいのがあったから。
But really, keeping him at the snack bar? He's one?
どう気に入った
Are you sure they had like 7 or 8 months?
すまないな、ママ。
いいのいいの。こんな可愛いお客さん初めてだから。普
Oh.
段来るのはろくでもないのばっかり。
This isn't really even a snack bar. It looks like a regular bar, but
この店
okay.
は常連のお客様に気遣いがないの。
南雲くん、タバコ消して。赤ちゃんに悪いでしょ。
Thank
そ
you.
れにそろそろお仕事なんじゃない？
お仕事なら今しとるわい。うちの島に来る怪しいよそ者を監視しとる。
I bet you get invited to a lot of parties, don't you?
名前は
桐生だ。俺は別に怪しいもんじゃない。
バカだれ。怪しいか怪しくないかわしが決めるんじゃ。黙っとれ。
It must be
いい加減
very
にして。
popular. Very,
ほら
very popular guy.
でこの店では誰がお客さんかは私が決めるの。
釣りはいらん。気に食わんの。
Giant ray of sunshine, this
話し
guy.
かけられても顔色一つ変えん。疎外な男がガキを出しにわしのキヨちゃんをたぶらかしとる。
誰が誰のものだって？
Been enjoying a lot of that liquor already, huh?
何見とるんじゃ。踊れ。
酔って仇に喧嘩売んのか。大したヤクザだ。
なんじゃとこれ。
表出ろ。
Okay, good, good.
あんたがいちゃ。
I was hoping that we wouldn't have
美
to wait.
人のママと話せやしない。
Oh yeah, great tool of moderation.
警察呼びましょうか。
いいんだ。
Oh no, not at
酔
all.
いが覚めりゃおとなしくなんだろう。
No such thing as moderation in this
少
game,
しの間
in this series.
おーし、上等じゃ。
It's good to take the edge off
たっぷり
sometimes,
可
but
愛がったる。ぶち殺
oh,
す。
man, it looked like it was still like early afternoon. At least he's already had enough that like he doesn't trust anybody and he just wants to fight. Yeah, he really could use an actual friend. So let's introduce him to two, left and right.
この辺りでええじゃろ。ここなら誰にも邪魔されん。今から泣いて詫び入れても遅いで。
If you say, you know, I just beat up somebody over in a nursery in the hospital. You think I give a shit about you?
死ね
Okay, chump change, right? He's already drunk and I saw that drunken swagger. Whoop. Oh wait, oh yeah, that's dodge. Okay, bro, you can barely walk, or is that you just trying to do Jamie, drunken master shit? Your kung fu is no match for a brick. I got him in the corner. Ooh, his shoe. That shoe costs more than your dental work is gonna be. Ugh. Hey, get back in the corner. I've been hitting you enough. Uh-oh, he hit Sumo Spirit. You wouldn't like me when I got my Sumo Spirit? Oh. Wait, I'm trying to grab him. Why did I kick again? Oh, he actually can hit me. Why does that stop following up with that kick? I'm pressing grab. Okay, we go full power again. Yeah, he's got Sumo Spirit and he's got Alex's like spinning arm charge move. It's supposed to get out of the way of that, huh? It said grab something over here, though. Oh, put you right where you belong. Superman punch. Oh, there's a third hit in that combo. Superman punch. Oh, I gotta finish it in style, right? Or you know, I could just run and kick him in the junk. Oh, kick him in the junk. Ah, との玉もう死んでいた。
なんじゃとこのわしが
気が済む。
やれやれだぜ。
踊りゃ何もんじゃ。
He actually had more health than I was expecting. I know he's a captain, but I thought he'd go down a lot faster.
待てやこら。わしは広瀬一家の頭じゃ。今度会ったらただじゃ済まんど。さっさと東京にいねえ。ああ。
Yeah, so what is this town actually like then? I'm already making friends. You're telling me to run. The hell are you? I kind of want to check out the town a little bit. Another snack bar. No, that's not Minami. I don't know what that kanji is. I know what a couple of those are, but like right in the middle is west. Huh. But yeah, I haven't seen those kanji combined together. Couldn't tell you. Let's see, is another one? Yep, not good. So yeah, we're held up in a very classy district with quotations. Yeah, Scandal sounds about right for a snack bar. Snaku. Jesus Christ. Snaku. Every business here is snaku. How? Why? I don't even get it. Like snaku, kabakura. Get those. Oh, 大丈夫の? Everything here. More snaku. Snaku. Okihara. Don't know that either. Sendeki. Shotengai. Ah, it reminds me of Osu in Nagoya. Minanzi. Oh. Okay, fine. Come at me. Oh, is this tough in Hiroshima? Just wearing a bunch of camo? Dig the boots. You guys would fit in really good with some of the punks back home. Oh, where's your balls at? Yeah, Staminanzi. I thought it was Stamina. Akurui. Ah, it's more Akurui, always bright. Oh. That's weird. Never been to Hiroshima, but this reminds me of Nagoya. Sorry, just kind of like indulging myself a little bit more in the area. Yeah, we're getting close to usual quitting time anyway, and then I'll honestly probably go to bed soon enough as well. Yeah, this is... I should ask the missus. Hiroshima's kind of like... I feel like she's got to have been there. She traveled a lot. Yeah, so, like, one of the outskirts, one of the more metro areas is where we're at, huh? Fine, I saw a shiny. Did you guys already recover? Jesus. No, no, you are not just gonna take a cheap shot swing at me. Nuh-uh. Be gone. Wait, Breeze? Been in the hospital? Been here for the last 5 days? Wait, I'm sorry I didn't see that before, but like... I hope that you're doing good. Like, you've been there for the last 5 days, but I hope that, like, you're actually recovering while you're there. What happened? Seaweed's good. Apps didn't have. Oh my god, nothing has changed. Has it? Everybody just wants to fight. Why? Why are there gangs everywhere? No, no, no. These guys really like to do the Jason Voorhees and give me cheap shots. No, no lying down and begging. You brought this on yourself. It's a quick jab. That's all it takes sometimes. Alright, how about we go back over to the main snack bar? Oh, convenient. They're right next to the clinic, right? Or no, that's cleaning goo. No, dry cleaning. I kind of like this. I like this little town right here. This is kind of neat. Oh, you guys don't want to fight? Or now you do? Okay, fine. Threatening? He's threatening because he's got a sword. He's only threatening because he has a sword. Wait, oh, I was trying to heat. I should try to heal myself too. Oh yeah, cool. So, other side, restaurant. Let's go. Let's eat. Wait, it was right here. I don't need an. God damn it! I'm trying to heal. Get out of here! Why are there so many people that want to fight in this small town? Is that why you can't try that in a small town? Because everybody wants to fight you? There we go. Now I can actually get in here. Irashai. Okay. Ooh. Nikunabe. No, respiratory infection. Yeah, sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Like, I know, like, it's about that time of year where a lot of colds and viruses start to come around. Like, I kind of feel a little something in my nose lately as well, but I know it's not that bad. So, like, I hope that like, you might have been there for 5 days, but I hope that each day is getting better for you. Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? You know that? Oh, just one beer? Yakitori! And a highball! Tokubut. Okay, can I get everything? Oh, it won't let me have the tea. Screw it, we'll have everything else though. I wish I was ever hungry enough to be able to order the entire menu at some point. Yeah, health is full now, sir. And we've had plenty to drink too, so this is gonna be fun. Go back to the snack bar already drunk. I'll probably check out this next scene here, and then we might call that a stream for today. Wait, was that? Did I say that right? What is that character? I don't know this calligraphy for it. Is that supposed to be Oden? Oh. Oh, the actual building's right here, but the entrance is on the other side, huh? Man, I'm sorry. I really like how this doesn't look very conspicuous. Like a lot of other games would probably just make this building completely stand out. But in games like this, in the Yakuza games, it just kind of blends in with the scenery. And I think that's kind of nice.
大丈夫だったの？
ああ。ハルト寝かしつけてくれたのか。
But is that kind of dorky of her mom? Mom's name is Haruka, and then names her son Haruto. It's kind of cheesy, huh?
それじゃ何か飲
Kind of
み
like
ます？
how my grandma on my mom's side named all of her kids with J names. There's John, Joe, Jesse, Julie, and James.
ずいぶん若いんだ。
今で19だ。3年前に沖縄を出て、
Not Jesse, Jim.
その後この辺りにいたらしい。
この辺りに
Having a kid at 19 though, and also being an idol.
ここらで見た顔じゃないか。
Yeah, so
さあ
when you got run over, that had to have been a fan.
桐生さんはその人を探しにこの町へ？
いや、居場所は分かってるんだ。それより彼女がここで誰とどう過ごしていたかを知りたい。
So it's
本人には聞けないの？
I see. So we're not working through a current event. Now we're going through the past. Okay, that's a different approach on
もっと言う
some
と
of these game stories.
俺が探しているのはハルトの父親だ。この辺りにいる
That would
んじ
be
ゃない
good.
かと踏んでるんだが、どういうやつなのか見当もつかない。
ごめんなさい。力になってあげたいけど、やっぱりこの人は見たことないと思う。
Oh.
前はこいつ芸能界にいたんだ。沢村遥って名前聞いたことないか。
Hmm?
あまりテレビ見ないから。
I'm right there with you, lady. I have no idea about like a lot of celebrities around here. I think except for Shohei Ohtani, because you can't escape him.
感情。
今夜はいいです。可愛い赤ちゃん
Because he's in the U.S. major leagues, and apparently he's a really good player. So he's everywhere over here.
それより桐生さん、
Practically
ホ
Superman.
テルはどこに？
いや、まだ決めてない。これから探す。
でもこの時間だともう近くで泊まれるところないですよ。
そうなのか。
だいぶ遠くならあるけど、ハルト君のパパ見つけるまでこの辺りにいるつもりなんですよね。ちょっと不便じゃないかな。
We've been there.
わかった。ちょっと待ってて。近くで泊まれるところを紹介してあげる。
ん？
あまりいいとこじゃないけど、気に入らなかったら遠くにホテル探したらいいし。
ああ。
もしもし、清美です。こんばんは。
I wonder what her
ご
kanji
めん、
is.
飯野くん。
Kiyomi sounds like a
水
cute
軍
name.
アパートなんだけど、少しの間、牛のお客
I
さ
bet
ん
the
と見て
me
もらっていい
is
か
still
な？
like the same kanji that I use in my own daughter's name.
さっき電話したの、飯野くんって町内会の人でね、空きアパートの管理人。もうずっと部屋が空いてるからしばらく
She's a
泊ま
nice
っていっ
lady.
てもいいっ
I like
て。
her.
すまないな。助かる。
期待はしないでね。ずっと空きになってて手入れもされていないし、ただ布団は置いといてくれるって言ってた。
そうか。
よかったらまた飲みに来て。ハルト君にも会いたいし。
親切なんだな。
I guess he's kind of a cute kid.
ア
Even
パ
though
ー
he,
トは
I don't think
ここ
that
か
he
ら海沿いを
blinks.
少し西に歩いていた
Come to
とこ
think
ろ
of that, I don't think anybody's blinked. Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
今度ここに来るときはちゃんと感情を払わせてもらう。
お待ちし
Blinked?
てます。
Blunk? What would be the correct term for that? Okay.
とあんた
Oh,
桐生さんか。
ん
キヨちゃんに頼まれた。スナック清美のママ。うちのアパートに泊まりたいんじゃろ。
wow, that was quick service.
桐生だ。この子はハルト。
いいのじゃ。あんた、何言うてキヨちゃんに取り入ったんなら。あ
取り入った
Another obsessive guy, huh?
アパートはこっちじゃ。
Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So I know I can save from here, can't I? Yeah, we can save from here. Okay, so yeah, it's about 8 o'clock right now. I'm just gonna kind of wind down from this, kind of do my own thing for a little while in between. But yeah, so there was a bit of progress that went on here. Yeah, sorry to hear about the political situation over in your country there, Petal, but if ever you want to talk about anything, usually I can be a good ear for people if ever I got the actual time for the actual call. But otherwise, like, yeah, I look forward to seeing you in these chats, and I would like to be able to play some more games together again sometime. But otherwise, yeah, if you want to talk about like real world shit or something sometime too, you can always like hit me up on Discord or like over here. Breeze, I hope that you do well over in the hospital, sir. Like, please, like, relax a bit more, get better soon. Okay? And everybody else out there that might have been watching this, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to be back here tomorrow, but yeah, we'll have to see what goes on. So yeah, until next time, guys. See you later. Thank you for joining. Have a good one.